All right, so this is the difficult airway cart video. It's part of the cardiac room orientation. First thing you need is this purple keychain that gets you into the cart. Now we've actually marked which way to turn the key for the less intellectually benefited folks in the residency. Open it up, and why don't you come on in here, Suze? And we'll do draw number 1. Now draw number 1 is your awake intubation equipment for the most part. So you got your viscous lidocaine, 2%. You got your nebulizable 4% lidocaine, also for spraying. You have the magic devices, which attach to syringes and allow you to actually spray a thin mist of the 4% lidocaine. We have our phenylephrine in case you're doing anything in the nose and need to constrict the blood vessels, or if you get peri-intubation hypotension. Glycopyrrolate for our anti-salagogue effect. And then we have some extra meds. We have Christmas trees for the oxygen. And this is the defogger for our fiber optic equipment. We don't use this because it turns out chlorhexidine is a fantastic defogger. So we just use that. All right, draw number 2. I/O stuff. We have it in here because it's a convenient place, even though it's not really airway. So we have all our needle sizes, pink, blue, and yellow. And our actual I/O gun is right here. Bam. All right, so if you need access to make that intubation happen, you have the I/O here. There you go. That's your connection to the airway. This is our carbon monoxide and methemoglobin detector. It's just a finger probe, and that'll give you a fairly instantaneous read on whether the patient has CO poisoning. Problem is it's not particularly accurate, so always send the real level as well to confirm. You got your nasal trumpets. And that was draw number 2. Draw number 3. You got extra bougies, PEEP valves, meconium aspirators, which aren't just for neonates anymore. See the MCRIT video on same. Needle crike stuff, which probably will be taking out because the recent NAP4 studies have shown needle crike rarely works. Surgical crike is the way to go. We got our LMA section, 4.5 and 3.5 of the AirQs. We have the AirQ pusher device that lets you change it for an endotracheal tube. We have trachs. There really should be more of them in there. Draw number 5. We have the Bonfi fiber optic stylet, which has been bent out of shape. And we have a trach tray, which if you do trachs or crikes the way I like, really the only thing you need from this set is a scalpel. So this is a whole bunch of useless, but it's there in case you actually wanted to do a formal trach. All right, so that's the difficult airway cart. The last part of our difficult airway system is what we bring to every bedside, which is our Generation 1 Storrs fiber optic laryngoscope equipment. Now, the reason we use the Storrs is because in contrast to the GlideScope, the blade geometry is identical to a standard Macintosh blade. So this Mac 3 is just like a regular Mac 3, which means the junior residents could intubate with this without the screen facing them. We turn the screen to the attending. They can't see the screen, and now they're intubating as if it was a regular blade. But the attending still gets the benefit of being able to teach them by seeing exactly what they're seeing. The reason we haven't upgraded to the next generation, even though it's better, is we can't use our Bonfi with a new generation Storrs device. So that's why we still have this older one, even though these blades fog a lot more than the new ones. On the side of the cart, bougies. So we always have a backup device as long as you bring this over to every intubation. And so that's the difficult airway cart.